Oh, is that too loud? I guess that might be too loud. Going to the chat lost. Oh, that's not live. Connections. But this one's live. Hey, Monkey Man. I'm trying to figure something out. Give me just a moment. Just a moment. All right. So that should work. Been live for a little bit. Probably should add you guys up here so I see you. There you go. How's everybody doing today? I'm thinking that I can move. I can have like a chat thing right here. Ah, nope, still doesn't. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I can have my camera there. I can. What's that? No, I need my face cam. Move that one a bit over here. Also, I don't know if you. So many things happening at the same time. This fucking thing is a waterproof speaker, and it just randomly turns on. It randomly turns on now. I don't know how to fucking turn it off. It's annoying. I'm about to dig a hole in my garden and put it down there so it doesn't bother me anymore. Stupid thing. Anyway, hey Vegito, welcome. So this is... I suppose I'll show you. This right here. Lost, I sent you a DM, do you see it? I did see it, I haven't read it yet though. I woke up and I've been very busy. Settings. Overlay. Chat dock. Account. It's logged in. You don't get that many opportunities, ProChat, to be good, so... Let me try this again. Try to add it again. Overlay. Copy. Paste. It's the same thing. Hey, Teppa, how you doing? Screw it. Just fuck it. We'll figure it out. Don't give a damn. What are you trying? So I'm going to be streaming on YouTube as well. And I wanted to have my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat combined. But apparently, there's no easy way to do that unless I, pay for Stream Elements Ultra or something. It's frustrating to the extreme. Because there's like, oh, I Google it, and here's 7 different ways of doing it, and you have to download a whole new thing. Can't just use one of the things I already have. Hey, there's divided. Well. I need a thumbnail. I need a streaming thumbnail for YouTube. Do I have one of those? Do I have a very simple, easy one? Well... I guess we'll make one later. Well, I could just use this. I just started the stream a little early to because why not? Those are the cool thumbnails. Oh, we do have thumbnail stuff, so could just grab this. You know what? We'll do it simple. Samus! I got to replay the first Metroid again. You're not gonna have too much fun. It's a game that really has showed its age. It has really shown its age. You look Ultra HD crisp today. Oh, you never knew I looked so handsome? I do though. I'm a very handsome boy. So let's open at random. Just gonna do a little bit of light work before we went to the thumbnail stuff. Then we had the good thumbnail, or at least the colorful one. This one, or maybe we'll add this one. And I believe I have some cool images in my. Oh, it's not there. Where is it? No, there it is. Photoshop assets. Oh. Oh, I have smoke on that. Well, shit. I guess I don't have it then. Well, I'll use that one, sure. Why not do that, right? That's a good thumbnail, right? Hey, but available. What do you need? Maybe I have it. No. I'm being a Sigma Knight today. We need a little bit of this. Add the softness so he pops. A little bit of blur in the background. There we go, so he pops even more. I'm gonna throw this damn thing into the ocean. Man, the goddamn ad breaks are getting longer and longer. How long are they getting? I was gonna do a penis joke there, but fuck it. Oh no, I exited the music! Chat, I am a silly! I'm a silly, chat. I love that music. We have Atlantis then, sure. That's a nice chill piece of music as well. 1 minute. The longest, I think it is between 30 seconds and 3 minutes. I don't really deal with any of that. I just let Twitch handle it. All right, so here we go. Muscle. Is that how I write muscle? How the fuck do I write muscle? I'm gonna Google it. Muscle. I was right the first time. What am I witnessing? Just my my YouTube thumbnail. I'm making the YouTube thumbnail, Matt. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get to the invasion. I promise. I promise you, man. Don't know why I went into that type of character. I'm a 1930s gangster, see? I'm gonna invade somebody, see? Muscle Monk Invasions. Cool. I guess we have our chat then. Impact. Then we just go with, we'll put that in the middle. Muscle Monk Invasions. We gotta add a stroke around that so it looks good. Add some color to the... There we go. And then we'll just add live at the bottom here. And give live like the red color. Thank you for the follow, whoever did that. I wasn't paying attention, but I will look you up later. I will find out where you live, and I will break in, and I will leave you a small mint under your pillow in 5 to 6 business days. I think he should be like a little bit like that. Like, yo, I'm peeking out, yo. This is a shit thumbnail. I will make one better later. Alright, fine, whatever. F 5 to 6 business days will work fine. Lovely. I have no idea how to draw Hara, so I draw a stick figure. Ah. Alright, that one, did I get it? I got one, let's see, there we go. So that's nice. Whatever, don't say it. Probably shouldn't show you the stream thing, because there might be stream keys. I threw it under this chair. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's haunted, kitty. I can't turn it off either. We're gonna put... You know what? We might have to put it in the shed. Muscle Monk Invasions. Elden Ring. Oh, I already actually have kind of like a thumbnail. Okay, fuck it. I'll just go with that. I did all of that, and it's a very fucking unnecessary. Okay. It's a little hard for you to see, but it's Miyazaki threatening to punch a guy. Alright, we did that. I guess we'll just get into Seamless Co-op. Just pow, right? Seamless Co-op is out of date. I just updated this bitch. Alright. Fudge it. Do I have to... It's out of date still? When was this updated? Seamless Co-op. Yesterday. Okay. Because I updated it 2 days ago. HBR, so it makes sense. There we go, Seamless Co-op. You know what really annoys the fuck out of me? Like, a lot? It's that I have to scroll down to find the password. Why isn't the password on top? Why isn't it on top? It doesn't make any sense. Though right now host does not get Flask for Invader Deaths, so expect maybe another hotfix soon. Ah, okay. I mean, I've heard rumors. They have been talking in the shadows. Little birds have been flying up to me and whispering in my ear that the Tarnished edition is right around the corner. I mean, it's right around the corner, but the corner is actually pretty far away. I mean, we have to go straight ahead for quite some distance until we get to the corner. But it is around the corner. Good afternoon, Lost. Your wife book arrives tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes! Oh. Did you see that? I like smacked the table and then my camera flipped. Did my camera flip for you guys? The fuck was that? What is a stream key that you said shouldn't be on stream? So a stream key is basically the password that I use for my OBS to send information to YouTube. So if I gave you my stream key, you could basically stream from my account. Oh yeah, so that's definitely not something you want to show on the password. Oh, it didn't set the password. Oh, you slut. Seamless. Why did it not set my password? No, the password is set. Password is lost. Lost 1. Huh. Did I do something wrong? Downloads. That was today. Replace the files in the destination. Did you save the password file? Well, yes. If you go in here, go to the settings. Keep unsaved. I really fucking hate Windows 11. Microslop is getting worse by the day. If I could just get access to Bill Gates, I would put him in a chair and I would slap him around. Not really for the whole Microslop situation, but more about the Epstein thing. But you know, I would be justified, you know? Maybe you would like that. Shut your whore mouth. I got rid of the little radio bastard. Thank you, darling. You ain't telling me. I got a PC a few months ago after running years of Linux. I'm gonna have to make my face a little smaller. I know you guys dislike that, but I gotta. Alright. Nope, fuck. Whoops. And after installing for Windows 4 games, oh, your book is arriving today? Kitty! The book is arriving for Granny today, and the book will probably be here for Sin tomorrow. So the people are getting their books. That was actually quite expedient. Is it only processed 2 books? Alright, so one of the people who bought the book is gonna get screwed over, and that's probably Lex. Lex is probably being screwed over. And us, we're getting screwed over. So what do I have here? I have 1 character. All right, sure, I can do that. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. We'll just change up the payment a bit. I'm putting a book with Greg once I read it. Okay. Now, how do I... Oh, it's been so long. There we go. It's been far too long. All right, I did it like that. Let's get this live on YouTube as well. Gonna hit the live YouTube button, and hopefully, if I did this right, I'm good. It looks like I did it right. Okay. Now, just casual invasions. Well, I generally always have the invasions for a video. Today, I'm gonna be a muscle monk, because I thought that sounded cool. So we're gonna have to take off our shirt. Maybe we'll use that. What would a monk be wearing as legs? Just aristocrat shoes. All right. Well. Oh, this is good. This is not bad. Hey, Beer Mace. Good morning, Kipiana. So that means that everything functions on YouTube as well, then. Lovely. Let's zoom in on YouTube. There we go. It's a little... Oh, I can actually pop that chat out. Pop chat out. Yes, pop it out. Look, there you are. Kipiana, everybody sees you. And judges you. Fierce underwear. I could probably wear that. I could wear that, Vegito. This is... I could cheat it in. I love attention. Me too, that's why I'm a streamer. YouTube is running godly, don't worry. So, for our face... Jesus. We gotta just... alter body. Let's get a standard skin on first. Basic template. Who looks monkish? Oh, he looks monkish. Now, a monk would not have any hair. So, actually, he could have hair, but he would have that, you know, that elderly gentleman look. This one. Ah, no. Is that the only one that has the receding one? Oh, chat, guys, I need to ask you something. So, I was reading comments the other day, and one of the comments says I have a very pronounced widow's peak. The fuck is a widow's peak? We do not want the eyes, though. Tattoo, you know, eyes. You know the V at the top of your hairline? Oh, so because it goes like, yeah, that's a widow's peak. Oh, I do actually. You know, now that people say it, I think I do have one. And the fun thing is the V here at the end of the V. All the hair is gray now. A sign of balding. Psst. Now the same. Okay, eyes. Eye alteration. Put that off. That looks. Oh yeah, he's an elderly gentleman. Now, what would be good here for? Oh well, that's nice actually. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. This basically removes the belt. We need a little something for the head, though. Thank you. Isn't there like a eye wraps thing? Don't throw things at me, Granny. The X-Men Rogue look. I have the X-Men Rogue look, yes. Stop throwing eggs at me. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. You done? You done now? Hmm? Okay, good. Ooh, what's this? Corin's bell. Alright, yeah, people die. People die now. Okay. We need to create a good build for our boy. So I'm feeling a set of balls on this guy. That's what I'm feeling. What a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Where's my balls? It's gotta be here. But I don't have... Oh, they're here! Okay, iron ball. Oh, well, that's stupid. I did the exact opposite thing of what I wanted to do. The exact opposite. I'm a little rusty, you can tell, right? Unlike those gloves, though, we need to have something, some hand wraps. Okay, what is a more monkish outfit? Do I just go with Corin's look? You know what? This just looks better, honestly. I think it just looks better, and then we'll use the Battle Mage's wrappings. Yes, and we should change. Monks should be fist weapons, though. Well, I am using fist weapons. Fun fact, only 25% people of America has this spiky hair end, Widow's Peak. Oh! To be fair. So, if we're talking about my hair, I'm actually, I'm very happy with how my hair turned out. I had good genes, unless people will cancel me for saying that. But my dad and my granddad both kept their hair, so that's probably gonna keep my granddad on my mom's side. Yeah, okay, he was bald. My hair is on this side stands out a bit. It's a little unruly, but like on the front, I got pretty good hair. Oh god, that's gonna be a problem. What are the weapons for a monk? Of course, we gotta have to use. We gotta go and change our face up. So is the plan for the build to use light roll and abuse the super armor palm blast? Well, yeah, that's part of it, absolutely. Okay, so we moved Renala back here. Hey, Renala. Right, palm blast. We do need to change though, and you need to have that weapon on. Shouldn't monks be naked up top and have orange bottoms? Do we have orange bottoms? I don't think we really do have a lot of orange bottoms. Well... Oh! Oh, this looks nice. Just gotta upskirt him a little bit. This is for the ladies. Alright? This is for the ladies. Kitty! Are you getting hot and bothered yet? I'm upskirting the old monk dude for you! Look at them legs, though. Anyway. Hey, drunken moose. well, we gotta go a little in between, I guess. So we do need to have a proper... I think since we're gonna go with strength, it's obviously gonna be the beast, the claw mark. Elden Lord boots might look better. This was leather wrap things, and then Elden boots. No, because now he looks a little bit more like yeah. He looks like an elderly wrestler. He looks like an elderly wrestler. Do we just go with this? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that junk in the trunk. Actually, there's not a lot of junk in that trunk, but it's bouncing like nobody's business. Okay. Alright. Okay. Anyways, we needed to get the other hand weapons. We need more weapons, Chad. Da 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 da. I mean, the Dane's footwork, that's the good one. It's been a while, so we're just gonna go with that. Have you unlocked DLSS 6 Lost? Yeah, we'll take a look at it. The ass is so good. Beast Claw? No, I think this is a fighter that is more refined. Okay. So now we'll change up our I guess I'll have to make these things heavy, right? So it's mostly focused on strength. So Ashes of War. Palm Blast these bitches to hell and back. Well, technically this is a CC. Since this is... Oh, well, is it a standard? Oh, whatever. And this one... What do we want on those? Parry? You know what? I think maybe that would be good for us. We'll just go for that for now. Also, going back to here for a moment, is the current style you wear your favorite among those you've tried for yourself? Probably. This is probably my favorite, yes. This is a bit more of a natural thing. Now, I have tried a few different ones, and having the hair grow out to about this length, showcasing, at least now, the little gray thing sprouting from the middle of my forehead. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Are we going into a John Cena build? Well, Nobdi, we're being John Cena if John Cena was a monk, an elderly, and had so bad cataracts that he had to hide his eyes. Right, so we did all of that. What was we doing again? Oh yeah. Well, that's gonna be bad. I keep on trying to sprint. Okay. So vigor, definitely a big boy to make use of. Let's do 66 for the moment. And we might as well go 37. Alright. Then we'll blast up that. Hey, thank you, Wild Man! Been a while since I caught a live. Fuck your couch! Don't remember what that means, but I will take the money and I will use it. And I will definitely take the money. Is it 50, that soft cap now? I think it might be. Vanilla seamless. This is seamless. This is seamless, baby. Kind of hate the fact that I don't have anything on me right there, because that's gonna take a lot more damage. Is there anything I can use here? Oh, I look beautiful. I mean, so ugly. Don't like it. I much prefer just the leather wrappings, honestly. Oh yeah, that's Freya. I will completely admit I forgot who Freya was. No, we're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna have to do it like this. I'm just gonna take the damage. I'm just gonna have to, like... You know? But we have heavy. We have heavy pots. Heavy pots definitely needs to be part of the build. Where do we put heavy pots? I don't have heavy pots. I have hefty magical pots. Oh, we will not be using those. I have... Here we are. Been such a long time. We do have the pots though, so that's good. So we have that. Anything I can use otherwise? Poison maybe, but no. Well, we gotta choose. We gotta choose the right monk spells. And of course we're gonna grab this one, because that's gonna be good, and this one. The Stone of Garank. Just a very fun one. Divine Beast Tornado. That kinda sucks, doesn't it? That just kinda sucks. Oh, offensive. Support incantations. Why not just show them all? Just sorceries and incantations. I guess poison armament could be nice. I am not one of the Shabriri today.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Oh, cool.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
I'll be honest, it took me a little bit to remember where City 17 is from. Flame Protect Me? Oh, I do like that one though. Flame Protect Me. Black Flames Protection. Yes, increase physical damage negation. Here we go. You're a good cookie there, Jolly. You're a good cookie. Also, I need to start a replay buffer so that I have that. And I probably should, when it goes to game audio... Game audio, we are currently recording Styx 3. Nope, we will be doing Elden Ring. Poison armament and venomous fang? That actually does sound pretty tasty. But I feel like that does not quite... If we were a monk under the serpent god, then yes. And why wouldn't I be a monk under the serpent god? Let's try with these balls at the moment. And then we'll see where we go with it. Because the name of the video is going to be the Muscle Monk. But if I do like a... Ooh, Serpent God thing. Yeah, I like that. Serpent God is a god after all. Yes. Join the Serpent God family. How that man did not ruin his voice after all of those recording, I will never know. But here we go. Actually, let me just do one more thing. Alter garments. Anything I'm wearing right now can be altered? No. Hey, Lost, wanna see what I baked this weekend? Yes! Yes, I really do. Hey, Woolpine! How did his balls get so sturdy and so big? Well, I don't know about sturdy, but they swelled up due to a very unfortunate cancer diagnosis. Oh, look at that, chat. Look at it. Okay, it looked better when it was cooked. Oh, what's this? It's probably cum. Are you meal prepping, darling? Is that what you're doing? No, I was actually talking to Granny. Sorry, wrong darling. Let me see your stats. I will really petarded. I'm going to assume, petarded, that you are an Age of Empires fan. I don't know if the build is good yet, though, so... Are there nobody playing right now? No talismans? Oh shit! Of course, there's so many talismans, chat. There's so many. There's all the talismans. I didn't forget at all. Not in the slightest. I feel like that's a lie. There we go. There we go. There are people playing. Now I'm gonna say hi. You know, I wish there was voice chat in the game. Fudge it. I'd be like, hey boys, are you ready for violence? Oh, hey boys, are you ready for violence? Oh no, there we go. He was not ready for violence. So he's dead, right? And then that guy is still there. I feel like there are more people around. But I don't know if he's... Oh no, he's definitely down there. Oh, can't do anything because my character is silly. So we'll just use this and hopefully find him again. Seek opponent. Well, my first killing has just been done, and even though I murdered what could only be described as a small, weak child, I am proud of myself, you know? Sometimes you gotta murder a child before you get back to murdering big guys. Where's my poison armament? There it is! Why wouldn't you use the elevator? I would, but sometimes when you spawn in, the elevator doesn't function. Oh, don't you die. I think he might die. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, he died. Well, that wasn't the most succulent of victories, but I suppose it will do. So, 1 kill down. Hello, waifu. How you doing, babe? How you doing, babe? The story of the helpful invader, encouraging the host to kill the PvE. I'd love to voice chat with... Oh, you sweetheart, you. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. I do think that might be, there has been nobody has gifted me more subs, or the gift... Yeah, nobody has gifted me more, subs or memberships than only waifu. I don't think... you probably... There's not 50 people in here yet, is there? So... I don't expect too many to arrive just because I've been gone for a while, you know? Gotta get the ball rolling again. In Dead Space 2...
Offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
I don't think I need an egg, Steve, but thank you, regardless. In Dead Space 2, you have normal necromorphs, big ones, huge ones, child ones, and teen necromorphs also. Truly an inclusive game. It also have, like, you have baby necromorphs, right? So you can do late-stage abortions. Oh, hi there! Left. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna be walking like this. Being all cool. Come on. You and me. Come here, Mr. Left. Whoa! Hey! My man! What happened there? I know what happened there. Is he bringing the other one? No, he's not. Woo! That's why we do that. I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Okay. We need to grab a little bit more poison. My balls are now infused with the most vile liquid known to man. Is that... Who was that exact? Oh, that was the human.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
Oh, lovely. Waifu did a second playthrough on Elden Ring recently. Still on it, having tons of fun. I'm the trash man. I'm taking out the trash. Oh, waifu, now that I have you here, actually, it's an important question, right? Important question. Life-altering question. The universe will never be the same after you answer me this. Are you going to play Crimson Desert? Are you going to be playing Crimson Desert? Because I'm hoping that the single-player sandbox in that is going to be strong enough to make for an addition. Everyone's been asking me that. Well, what's the answer? What is Crimson... Oh, you slut. Oh, you ignorant slut. It's, Love the character drip. Oh, you have seen nothing yet, Darkshine. Look at the ass. Look at that. If only it wasn't single player. Well, so Crimson Desert was planned to be an MMO, but then they made it single player. Now you can kind of think of it as a game that is it's trying to do a lot. It's trying to do a lot of the things every other open world game is doing. It's just that you can do all of it in this game. So you have the climbing, I believe, of Breath of the Wild. Chat, please tell me if that's not true. But I've seen the main character just climb up a mountain. You have the fantasy elements of like a Skyrim. You have the deep quest lines of like a Witcher. You can ride a dragon. You can fly around with a dragon. You can pilot a mech. You should really single player. Well, it is single player, yes. But it's like a Breath of the Wild. But I can't fight Kevins. True. But I think that... It's been a while since I've just really gotten into a game. Like, really gotten into it. And while I've heard that Crimson Desert can be a little obtuse with how it wants you to complete certain things... I think I will make it like a proper game. And I can't create my own character. That I also find annoying. However, I do believe that they are thinking of adding multiplayer to it at some point. It's mostly GTA. Oh, why do I keep calling for my donkey? I feel a lot of people are expecting a Witcher 3-esque game, and I don't think that's what it's going to be. Well, I say Witcher 3, Sin, in the way that the quests develop. Witcher 3 is one of the best games ever when it comes to quests, side quests, because even like smaller side quests have some real emotion to it, you know? I don't think it's going to be like the Witcher 3 in the ways of combat. It's probably going to be very different in that direction. But that's the element I think they're looking at and taking from The Witcher, which is a great element to take. I see nothing. Probably should use my little lantern thing. Where is it? I also didn't equip that, so that's silly. I'm being very silly. Oh, well, somebody has died. It's insanely dark. In this cave?
Can I offer you a nice egg in
Oh, I
this
won.
trying time?
Oh, viewer attack. That's Vegito. Yeah, they're explaining it to Vegito. Cool. So let's also add to us the big booms, right? We enjoy that. We enjoy that. Crimson Desert looks nice, but I have doubts because of De Nouveau. Yeah, I mean, yeah. De Nouveau is a bitch. No doubt about that. I'm so bright right there. Well. Oh, I see him. Hello there, lol. I have come. Oh, well. You are gonna take these balls? Oh, that's a miss. Probably should heal that. What the hell was that? Oh, that's a dragonfly. I thought I saw a flying great bow there for a moment. Sneaky. He was being sneaky. Ow. I'd forgotten the damage. I've forgotten the damage a magic slash can do. I will bring you inner peace. I bring peace. Did I hit him? I don't think I did. God damn it. Guess I'm gonna have to bring him peace with my legs. Just ask Miyazaki. Oh, you asshole. Destroying that innocent animal. Okay. Healing up. I'm gonna bring you peace slowly, you asshole! Enjoy oblivion, my friend. You have earned it. R2 off the storm stump. Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? That's a nice clip. Thank you. I feel like I'm very handsome. Also, I think I'm super close to figuring out who's behind all of it. I think I'm so goddamn close, you have no idea. Look. And then Chase is involved as well? I think a lot of people must be using Seamless given how we're just it's just good. Also, if you want to seal their flasks, Winged Scythe is a better option. Yeah, but that doesn't fit the build, waifu. I can't be... Oh. Ow! Gotta run away and not click the button that makes me crouch because, you know. Oh, it's a lot of them. Don't worry, my big rocks of peace will put an end to this. That's one guy that has found peace. Everybody will find fucking peace! So goddamn peaceful. One more person yearns for peace. Oh, he's over here. Hey, Todd. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold dark night? It's very, very peaceful. Again, yes, no. If I used a scythe, it would be more of a death build, maybe? Or a very particular character uses a scythe. And I feel like it needs a little bit more edge, you know? Like, Blood Drinker Bob, for example, right? That's a good name for a scythe wielder. But then again, the Winged Scythe is a bit more holy, so, we could probably go with like an angel build? Like a benevolent death? I don't know. Monk equals occult, just saying. I mean, that's true. That's true, but if it, I can absolutely do an occult monk, but I would feel a little bit like... Oh, hi there. Just testing the damage. Just testing the damage. Alright, Kirk. You and me now. The hand slaps are not very good. Luckily, I have a rock. Well, how about we put I can't put poison on my hands. That's silly. Come closer. No, we don't want to do that. Absolutely not. Are we poisoned yet? Well, we're not poisoned, but I don't think he... Nope, you can't do that. Nope, you can't do that. Find peace, my son. Find peace. Did I ever do a prod build? Just use Beast Claws, cause Cookie. Well, when I was playing on the PlayStation, when I was playing Dark Souls 3, I actually modded in a cape. So I was, and on the cape was Prod's face. So that was really cool. Omen Killer time build. It's a guy who kills by Deathblight only. I have done a few of those, and they are a nightmare. They are a nightmare. Aww. You make my day, Lost. Just came home from work and you can eat while watching you invade people. I will do my very best to make sure that you enjoy your penguin steak with fried rice. I don't know what you're eating, but something tells me that you're kind of a penguin steak kind of guy, you know? Soldier of Godric build Lost. Done that too. It's one of my very first builds when the meme was like active. Is it modded? I mean, I suppose that Seamless is a mod. Tater Smile? Seamless is a mod, so technically yes, but I feel like Seamless is so ubiquitous nowadays that it doesn't actually count. I feel like playing on Seamless is the norm, and anybody that doesn't play on Seamless are worthless peasants, I think the word should be, you know? here we go. They don't see me. Maybe we can give them peace without them noticing. Oh, yes, we did! That's one guy down. A little bit of peace. Where are you? Funny thing is, he didn't die from the fall. He died from getting hit in the face with a giant bucket of boulders. There he is. Which, you know, is fair. I would probably die from that too if my face was smashed in by half a ton of rock. I think we're a little late though, guys. I think they're going for it, unless he's waiting. No, what a mean little guy. Escaping? God, what a slut. I'm a worthless peasant. Well, you can always toil in my fields, Darkshine, if you want to feel worth something. Hey, Steel, you ruined my day lost. I just woke up and shat myself, then stood up out of the bed, and then ate while watching you ruin other people's experience. I feel like you shitting yourself does have nothing to do with me. I feel like that's not actually relevant. But okay. I'm gonna save that, by the way, Steel. Hey, Internet! How do you make your sandwiches? Like, what's the go first? What's the most important question ever? Well, Internet, I know this might come as a surprise to you. I don't make my sandwiches. I have a wife. God, one of these days, these clips are gonna get me in so much trouble. How often does the ads run lost? I don't know. It ran like one after another with 20 minutes delay. I have no idea. I don't give a shit. I just let other people deal with that. I enjoy the PvE in these games a lot, but the PvE keeps me playing for years. Yeah, same. Pretty much the same, Chased. There is the unique aspect of this game and the few other games now that have invasion is that you're not... The people that you invade, they see you as just another enemy. They are not supposed to kill you. They can just go ahead and go through the level. While in games like Dead by Dawn, the whole point is to escape. And that creates such a unique dynamic that no other game has really mastered. When I say no other game, there is one other game that I think has gotten pretty close. And that would be Sniper Elite. That's a game that has some invasions in it. Which is a game I also think I'm going to be playing on this channel from now on, chat. And every now and then we'll do a little bit of a Sniper Elite invasion stream. We'll just poison our balls. We'll just put a little bit of an STD on them. Hi, Supreme Me! Oh, didn't go far enough. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, there's two of these. Oh, no, that's not how we run. That is not how we run. That's not how we run, chat. Woo! No! Yes! Maybe! In between 17! That's unfortunate. I wouldn't have played Dark Souls 3 for all its entirety if not for the PvP. No, I also do think that one of the great things about the multiplayer in this game is that the PvE is so good. It wouldn't have been as much fun if you basically ran through one flat area to the next. Lost, where have you been? I was burnt out a little bit, Triss, so here we go. You only playing Seamless now? I didn't really study the subject yet. I usually avoid using any mods in multiplayer games. True, but Seamless is a very unique situation. It's kind of like using Wex Dust in Dark Souls 3. It's basically a necessity if you're on the PC. So that's the only mod I use, really. And I use no mods that affects the gameplay other than that. But yes, I haven't been doing anything as of late because I just didn't feel like it. Kind of got YouTube blocked. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Burnout is a nasty feeling. But, you know, we're back now. I have a series planned for Invasions. You got a sneak peek at the first one. Well, it's not a sneak peek, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to make some longer videos. I'm going to play a little bit of the Invasions in Sniper Elite. And for PvE, I'm going to be streaming Crimson Desert on this channel. You know, just... I think my brain just needs the variety at this point, you know? Anyways. Oh, alright. Well, he doesn't lose any health. Unless... No, I don't think he loses any health. Was that the guy? Well, that was definitely the guy. But where did the other guy go? There were two of them, weren't there? The Mimic Tear, it does lose HP. Well, was it the Mimic Tear? Was it the Mimic Tear, though? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I was reading... Whew. I was reading comments. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Come back, bud. I'm gonna help you find peace. Peace is difficult to find at times of war. However, I have the recipe. 2 big, chunky balls filled with poison. That's a hit, kinda. That's a hit. That's a hit. And back. Go back with you. Oh, we didn't get him with the proper poison, but you know, it is what it is. And it pairs with the other, and it pairs you with others with this mod, right? Yes, exactly. So, let's be honest. The PC version of Elden Ring is a little garbo. If there's one thing that FromSoft isn't great at, it's connections. And they don't really understand the impact that it will have when they have systems like... Well, that little bear, floaty bear, easy anti-cheat. There you go, little blue bear. So it just ruins it. And this mod just makes PvP a little bit more balanced, because as an invader you get to have all of your flasks, which is very important. It scales the phantoms more appropriately. And it allows you to connect with people more quickly. That's basically it. You can summon spirit ashes in multiplayer, only in Seamless. That's also a Seamless thing. The Claw Talisman looks like a boil on my bum. It does! It looks like I have some kind of growth. That seems really busted in the host favor. Is there any way to counterbalance it? Yeah, so I can summon spirit summons too, Synthesia. I can summon it too. Here's the thing though. They aren't really all that powerful in the long run. And as an invader, you are always supposed to be at a disadvantage. It's never supposed to be equal. Because as an invader, you generally have one thing, or more of a very specific thing, than the invaded has. And that's skill. You have more experience, you have more knowledge. And you are just more PvP minded. So that's why. But you can only invade people who have Seamless installed. Yes, you can only invade people who have Seamless installed. That being said, a lot of people have Seamless installed. More people have Seamless installed than not, I believe. Don't judge me on, don't quote me on that, but I think the majority of people who are playing Elden Ring online have Seamless. Because it's also super easy to fucking install. You plop it in the game files, that's it. Thank you, Victor, I appreciate it. Ow! I'm not what? Why are you attacking me? Oh, is that their horde of rats? Go away. Chud. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely them finding that they have rats. Oh, careful. Thank you, Wild Man, for the cash. Oh, yeah, that guy was completely yellow. Oh, stupid little ratlings. I'm gonna jump up here. Oof, it's really difficult for me to help them find peace when they're so aggressive. I knew that would come. I have that move as well. Okay, just what the? Oh, right. That's a different guy. That's a different guy. Oh, that's not how we sprint in this game. That's crouching. So. What are we gonna do now, Lost? Think of your options. We can run away like a tiny little girl. That's always something we can do. And seems like that might be the smart thing to do. There's 4 of them here. Well, we need to take one down at a time, and since he's focusing on him, I can just walk up, get a nice little backstab involved. There we go, 1 man down. Very good for me. Oh, that was actually a really well executed kick. You don't do that. You need to focus on me. He's coming at me with a boom. Gotta be careful here. Oh, come on, don't die from that. That would be so sad, and I died from that, and now I am sad. You know who doesn't have any peace? I do not have any peace. Pulls out the lotion. You could just ask me to spit on it, wild man. It's okay. What level is this? Level 200. That's what I find the most fun. Victor, you're supposed to assist me, right? You're supposed to be on my team, Victor. Don't throw a tomato on my face. Only reason they added that security node was probably because of the IP leaks in DS3. I think that Dark Souls 3 also had like a hacker problem, right? There's some pretty notorious hackers from those days, and getting people banned was quite easy. So they had to do something. Now, they did actually do some... I don't remember what they did, but in the early days of the game, they said, oh, this... Well, yeah, this one I really like. The fact that they told you that when you logged in, hey... Your character, it has some items in its inventory that it's not supposed to have, so roll back your save, please. Come on, get rid of it. Don't do it. Get rid of it. Remember, you can use the linchpin. If there's 3+ people, you can get a co-invader. I know, but... you know... Do I really want to share the glory? Do I really want somebody else to come in there and assist me in my time? Look at me. Does this look like a man that needs help? Lost, have you seen the new classes? What do you think? As far as the new classes are concerned, I think absolutely nothing. It's not gonna matter at all. Maybe if you really want to min-max up the ass, then it's gonna matter. But outside of like role-playing aspects and maybe getting access to... Is one of the characters... Maybe one of the characters has a milady? That's nice. Getting that very early on, I think is a nice... That's a nice thing. I like that.
Your family now.
It's nice if in the clips you can show that Seamless is super active with 6 people in a single session. No, I don't care. I don't care about that. Milady use will definitely spike. Yeah, that's cool. Where did you guys go? The new weapons and the new armor. The new armor also cool, but I'm actually, you know what? I'm glad we are getting some new armor that looks a little bit more... I don't want to say generic, but it's a little bit more toned down. It looks... You can probably mix and match with those armors in order to create some good fashion. So that I like. The new weapons are, of course, what's really going to be the most important part here. The new weapons and the new Ashes of War. And maybe, if we're lucky, we can get a little bit of new movesets. Maybe? More grounded is the word I use, yes. Because a lot of these armor sets are just wild with detail. Whether it's Radon, the Beast Champion armor, Tree Sentinel. This one is kind of nice. The Banished Knight armor is a little bit more grounded. And the Knight's Cavalry and the Armor of Solitude. But a lot of these other armors, well, scaled armor is as well. A lot of these armors are like very much, hey, look at this character from this game. Verdigris, I think, is the best looking one as far as being just standard looking. Everybody knows that the Omen armor is Dung Eater. And even here on the lower end, you know, Hoslo's armor, Drake Knight, these armor pieces very much belong to a certain character. Now, Raksasha armor, that one looks a little bit normal, and you can do a lot with Divine Bird and Divine Beast and Horned Warrior's armor. But also here, right, the Godric Knight armor, this has the color of Godric, so I want armor bikinis. Then you would have to mod the game. I don't think FromSoft will ever add armored bikinis. It just isn't that type of game. I want Greg with old steel armor. The various faction knight soldier armor could have been a 1 or 2 set changed through Bok. I would like that. That would be cool. Desert Sorcerer, my beloved. Well, okay. Alright, if you think of armor as just regular outfits, I get it. That one works. Best fashion was in Bloodborne for me. I think, well, yes. Bloodborne, but Bloodborne just has that type of fashion where if you're into it, you will love it regardless, right? So Bloodborne, sure. But for me, I think my all-time favorite outfit is in Elden Ring with my standard fashion. If you remember it, with the Vulgar Militia outfit and the hat, right? That's, and with the glowing eyes. No character has looked so cool in any game. But if you're talking about just standard armor, I think the grounded nature of Dark Souls 3's armor sets, with the, you know, with the Nameless armor, Knight armor, and Elite Knight set, those are fantastic. Black Knight set, and you can mix and match. Yeah. I think we're not gonna get this invasion, chat. Like open helm for Greg identification. Well, yeah, absolutely. I still think there was a missed opportunity for cross promotion by adding, at the very least, Wilder's armor to Elden Ring. I think that the Tarnished edition should add the armors of everyone into Elden Ring, right? All of that armor. I think we just got Alt F4 this bitch, chat. This bitch does not want to be Alt F4. What is that helmet lost? Which helmet, Jojo? I'm currently looking at a loading screen. Also, why can't... This is another Windows 11 thing, right? But I have my task manager open. Why do I have to go right-click and end task? I just clicked the thing and then there was a button there. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. They added another button press. They added it. I wanna... Your helmet. Profit. Oh yeah, so it's the same thing that you get from Corin, I believe. You just kill Corin, or you wait, you go through his quest line, he drops his bell bearing, and you can buy it. Unless you can buy it from somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure that's how you get it. Duskbloods is going to be controversial as fuck, but hey, I need to get it. It's PvP. So, Duskbloods... Did I hit the wrong... I think I hit the wrong... I think I hit this one. Yeah, I think I hit the wrong button. I hate having to get a Switch 2 to play Duskbloods. You know, I agree with you, waifu. If it wasn't for the fact that I needed to get Duskbloods, I would not have a Switch 2. But I did get it, and I did play Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I very much enjoyed it. So, you know, here we are. But Duskbloods, we will be playing it, of course. I don't think it's gonna be super controversial outside the fact that it's on the Switch 2. I think that Duskbloods is a great game for Miyazaki to be making, right? Because I would argue that Miyazaki probably do not spend a lot of time thinking about the PvP. So this experience for him is going to be a huge leap forward as far as PvP is concerned for the next big Souls-like game from FromSoft. Or Souls game, I suppose. They don't make Souls-like games, they just make Souls games. The 30 FPS comment put a lot of people off. Yeah, I know. But hey. Okay. Chat. I did not almost accidentally walk off. Alright? You know what I did buy, though? I did buy, Final Fantasy Tactics. I bought Final Fantasy Tactics on the Switch, too. It's one of the best fucking stories I've experienced in a game before. It's fucking crazy. I didn't think that from a tactics game. Oh. What is wrong with you? Oh, no. It looked like you had been hit by a spike. Sterben. I believe that's German for dying. To be honest, Miyazaki said it's 30 FPS and he normally isn't truthful. Oh! Well, we can talk about that in a moment. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. Hi. Want to sit down with me? Oh, what's this? Yay! Oh. Ah, good times. Oh, a golden rune. How lovely. I think what we should equip here is like poison knives, right? Just give me a moment. We just want you to die slowly. Is that so bad? Oh, there's another guy coming for me. There we go. Took me a long time there, Elden Lord, to actually get through that. Tasty. Now let's drink that. And here we go. A little bit of a slow connection there between him and me. So that's why we enjoy poison. Yeah, keep doing that. I think that's gonna be lovely. I still have 10 of these in me, so... Ooh, yes, come on. I think I hit him. Maybe I didn't. No. Oh, you monster. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Just real goddamn violence. So, who's drinking the most there? We don't even know if he has complete and... to stab him in the back. That little tree trunk? Very annoying. You know what? How about we give him one of these? And no backstaboo. That's good. Oh, that's a delay if I haven't seen one. I think I hit him again. Yes. Yes, chat. I hit him again. Silly. Don't do that. That's just running straight into me. But it was oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. I should probably put that up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were unaware, and I believe a lot of you are unaware, my wife is currently selling a book. I assisted. It's a book completely made out of bull puns. It's called The Collectibles. And it has, like, fun little images of them, like a priest committing suicide. So I'm just gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in YouTube chat. If anybody would like to buy one, it's $9, I believe, for the digital edition, and $15 for the physical. What? Yeah, no, you heard me correct. You heard me correct. 30 FPS higher than the Tarnished edition has right now. Well, the thing is, there's been some clips have been shared on YouTube now of the Access Media playing not Duskbloods, I mean Elden Ring Tarnished edition. So that game does in fact now have a playable version of it. He doesn't see me. I'm so sneaky. I will bring you peace with my big boulder. Oh. Come on. Aww. Okay, then. Oh, thank you, Kishin. I appreciate it. Oh, crap. I'm gonna go down over here now. Gonna heal up. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I rolled way too early. if Elden Ring can be 30 FPS on the Switch, there's no reason Duskblades can't be 60. Till Nintendo themselves confirm it, I'll believe it then. I have no idea whether the 30 FPS or 60 FPS. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna stay out of it until then. I'm much more excited for the Tarnished Edition. I'm huffing coping, thinking it will have more stuff than advertised. Well, here's the thing, waifu. Even if it does have more stuff than advertised, I don't think that it's going to be enough to really... Goim Slayer, hello! You and me. I know that as a warrior, it is scary to lay down your weapon. So I'm gonna help you. I will bash your brains in to the point where where you aren't capable of picking up a weapon. Ooh boy. Whoa! Hit the wrong button a few times. Oh, Fenton! Woo! That one got a little scary. Not gonna lie. Maybe not a full-fledged DLC, but maybe enemy layouts, bosses. It would be awesome, waifu. Oh my god, waifu. What if they had taken the time to just, for your second playthrough, reorganize the enemies, right? So that in New Game Plus, enemies were placed differently. That's something that I never understood why they didn't do. I don't think that would take a lot of effort for them to create, you know, another different layout, or at least a few new enemies. Not even new enemies, just old enemies placed differently. I think that would add a lot to it. That was you, Ping. Fun fight. GG. Keyword though, first party Nintendo games, not third party like Elden Ring. Duskblood is considered first party. I mean, is it? I guess that's true. I don't exactly know how to define first party. I always define first party as games from studios that are owned by Nintendo, and in this case, it would not. That would then not be first party. I could maybe argue that it would be second party because they have done like a business deal where where Duskbloods only is released on Nintendo. But again, I'm not sure I know the definition, so I'm not gonna argue with you on that. It's just definitions, anyways. Terrible outfit. Shut your whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth, gypsy. Not enough poise for Storm Stomp. Oh, hi, birdie. Alright, we'll do this again then. I'm gonna get some poison ball action for this. I got in there. I did my thing. GG. It's what I tell my wife when we have sex. I tell her GG at the end. I know Nintendo basically funded the majority of Duskblood's productions, so it might be considered a first party. So, Nintendo didn't... Okay, the way this worked was I saw it in an interview. I think this came directly from FromSoft. So FromSoft went to Nintendo and said, "Hey, we have this game. It's Duskbloods, and it's all about, you know, blah 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 blah." Told them about the game, and Nintendo was like, "Yeah, that sounds cool, and you're FromSoft, so we would like to make sure that this game is only going to appear on the Nintendo console." And then Nintendo gave FromSoft a shit ton of money. I think that shit ton of money probably recuperated all of the development costs that FromSoft had put into it, and then some. I think that's the reason why it's on the Switch, and that's why FromSoft did this, because FromSoft thought of this as a smaller project. FromSoft were like, "Yeah, okay, Miyazaki's like, I just need to practice." So he just gave it to him, and that be that. You know what I really hope for, Little Chaste? I beg. I plead. I go down on my knees. I look up to the big Miyazaki in the sky, and I say, "Please, sir. Please. Let this be a timed exclusive." He never responds to me, of course, because we don't have that kind of relationship. Have the inferior YouTube been updated on the conspiracy wall? I mean, yes. Okay, so YouTube, if you don't know, I'm working on who's behind everything, right? And I'm getting close. I think it definitely has something to do with Spanish. At least you didn't say, "Hi, I'm Mr. Meeseeks." With Sony going back to strictly focused exclusive games, no more PC ports, I see Sony doing another exclusive with FromSoft again. I do too. And I think that Sony wants to do Bloodborne, but at this point I'm with everybody that says that it's Miyazaki that stands in the way of a Bloodborne remake. Apparently Bloodborne was Miyazaki's baby. His baby. And he doesn't want anybody else to touch it. I get it. I don't have a child. But if I did have a child, it would probably be a monstrous and scary creature. Oh. It's kind of weird. Why is he still alive? And why are you over here? Hi, Ivan. Oh, Ivan took a bunch of damage. Woo, baby. You know what? You know what? Let's go on the bridge. It's hilarious. The bridge moves, but I do not. Oh. Oh. Okay. I believe that's 2 of them down? Or was it? Ugh! God damn it, Ivan! Die! Wait, they're back up? What's happening? Wait, no. Who the hell are those guys? That's just... I believe that's just the Mimic Tears. Well, that's not a Mimic Tear. That's a Mimic Tear, because the Mimic Tear would be the only one to run face first into that type of attack. Okay. So, Are we done now? Are we done? I hope they find peace. He's innocent until he's proven guilty. No, Jacob, he's innocent until I feel like he's guilty. That's the rules, okay? Right, so before we actually move on to the next invasion, I do want to touch upon this interesting topic with Sony doing complete exclusives now for, well, for themselves, I suppose. I was always of the opinion that Sony should allow Bloodborne 1 to be on PC, to be on Steam, while they were developing Bloodborne 2. That way, you can get people that enjoyed Bloodborne 1 and people that haven't tasted it yet to play it on the PC, and then, if you wanted more, hey, Bloodborne 2, this new game is out, and you have to get a PlayStation to get it. I know people do not like exclusives. They think that it's not great for consumers, but in all honesty, I think the opposite. I think exclusives are a necessary evil to ensure that companies stay competitive, so that the enshittification of certain products do not continue. They need to have that killer edge to them. And I understand nobody's more annoyed than me that Duskbloods is on the Nintendo Switch 2. Because if there was one game that really needed a big audience, it would be that game. It's a PvP game. Without players, that game isn't going to flourish as much as it could. And of course, it's a FromSoft game. We don't want a Nintendo FromSoft game. Just wait for the emulator. For Bloodborne, we can do that, but we're not really talking about from a consumer point of view. We're talking about a business point of view. So having these exclusives are, in the long run, good for business. That's one of the reasons why Xbox were really kind of losing the console war there. Because, well, screw it, we'll just put our exclusive up everywhere. Nintendo Online is very bad. I do remember playing on the Switch 1. Nintendo Online was not great. I tried to play Smash Bros with Chase. We just really couldn't. Now, eventually, we got it, you know, it was over Wi-Fi, and when we got it through the Ethernet cable, it was fine, but I have played a little bit of Mario Kart Online, and that worked really well for me. So I am hoping that will also be the case for more online games. I think the Bloodborne situation is more complicated. You're absolutely right on that, Lil Chased. It is that is a very complicated situation, and we just do not know the truth about it. But as we mentioned earlier, I am inclined to believe that it is Miyazaki that has said no, not Sony. And that we will not really get a Bloodborne remake or a remaster until after the big next project from Miyazaki. Put some pants on, Lost. I have pants on. How are you talking about? Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Console companies having to validate their existence with exclusives. Meanwhile, we have to pay $500 just to play a new game. Yeah. I mean, yes, that is the case. If we want to play a new game, we have to fork out with $500. Well, $600 in my case when I play the Switch 2. But as I said, it's an important element to ensure competitiveness. There has been talks of Sony wanting to revive Japan Studios, though, especially considering how much money they brought for Sony. I mean, if they brought in a lot of money, then what the fuck were they doing just terminating them? In fact, what the fuck were they doing terminating Bluepoint Studios? Bluepoint Studios has done amazing work with their remakes. They haven't proved themselves with a unique game yet, I think. But I think before you shut it down, let them make a Souls-like. Let Bluepoint make a Souls-like. Make it even a smaller project and see how well it does. How well is the quality? Even if it doesn't sell well, and this is so funky. A lot of companies that make amazing games that doesn't sell well will just shut down the studio instead of just, okay, how can we best utilize this talent that we have for us? It's probably executive thinking, right? Executive thinking is all numbers on the screen, it's a spreadsheet, and you want to maximize profits without understanding the business. It's stupid. I think Bluepoint was an easy target for shutdown because they were working on nothing worthwhile, and the time God of War live service game.
Your family now.
Well, even if they did that, right? Even if they did that. Why shut them down? Why not just say, guys, we're going to pivot. We're going to pivot. We're going to do this now. In fact, money. Well, of course it's money. It's always money. At the end of the day, it all comes down to money. But I'm saying, hey, keep them alive, invest a bit, and get a ton of money later, instead of tiny amounts of money today. If you have a bunch of ice cream in a freezer, do you just throw that ice cream away, or do you like, okay, we'll just sell it? We'll sell it and earn some money back. It was a weird thing. A game's sale relies as much on the previous project's quality as the current one, maybe more. That could be true. But well, Bluepoint are the creators of Demon Souls remake. And didn't they also do Shadow of the Colossus remake? Right? So they haven't been here, have they? And we'll go down this way. Hi! Okay, I'm gonna jump over here. And then I'm gonna drop some stuff. We're gonna leave some stuff right here. Yeah! Oh, whoops! Oh no! No, I'm coming too! You gotta love this game. It's a good one, yeah, it's a good one. Remaster happening for Dark Souls 1 one day? Yes, I believe so. I mean, why not? It would be an easy game to remaster. You didn't have to... Look what they did to Dark Souls 1. Granted, they only did that to Dark Souls 1 because Dark Souls 1 ran like shit. And it shouldn't have. Dark Souls 1 on the PC was a bad consumer product. Straight up a bad consumer product. The game itself, of course, all still good. All still great, yeah. Yeah. What's these guys again? Well, I don't think we need to record these people. Because they are not doing anything. There was a rumor that they were remaking Dark Souls, and everybody was like, okay, I see it, okay, I guess, sure, alright. But then it turned out that it wasn't Dark Souls 3 they were remaking, it was Night Rain. I personally kind of would have preferred Dark Souls 3, honestly. It's so interesting. I would have preferred... Okay, so there's a game called Serpent's Gaze. This one. This game right here is basically a Souls-like. This is a Souls-like. It's a 1 to 4 player co-op third-person action game. Yeah, Souls-like, you know. And it is it's a roguelike. This is what I kind of wanted Night Rain to be. If Night Rain was a normal Souls-like with like levels instead of that Fortnite ring system, that's what it would be. Live by the cliff, die by the cliff. It's how we do it, darling. Ooh. Neppert. He looks like he's running. He needs to go somewhere in a hurry. I think he needs peace. Oh, okay. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Before we do anything, let's just put a little poison on them balls. I know, I am magnificent. At least he's capable of recognizing beauty. Uh-oh, that could be bad for me. That would have been real bad for me, actually. Ah, I didn't get him to poison. Oh, really? I thought I had him there, like that. Oh, okay. I just murdered him instead. Whee! Your friend is dead. I killed your friend. And that means he has now found peace. He has found peace. No, don't do that. I don't think I would have reached him. But how about you and I? I didn't hit him. Oh, I hit him now. Fantastic. A little bit of poison. A little bit of poison in my hands. Okay. Here we are. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Here we go. No! I was not trying to do that. I tried to heal. Yeah, no, you could... Well, maybe he'll find peace. No, he can just run to the bonfire. God! Done in by my own arrogance. He established dominance, Lost. You were supposed to punch him in the face. I was supposed to. I was in fact supposed to. I mistook Dark Souls 1 for Demon Souls and misremembered Shadow Lurkers. Oh. Oh, this is good. We have 3 people here. Well, immediately aggression. Oh, everybody's favorite move, attack weapon. There we go. Gotta break that. Let's focus on Shin. I say, oh, come on. Okay, he did an extra attack that allows me to heal. Uh-oh. Damn it. I think Dark Souls 1 desperately needs a remake. I would perhaps agree. I would perhaps agree. I think... You know what I really wanted Demon Souls remake to be? I wanted Demon Souls remake to... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. I wanted Demon Souls remake to be Dark Souls 3 gameplay, but in the Demon Souls world and level design. Just mash those two things together. You're getting destroyed, Lost. I think you and me might have been looking at different fights. I thought I did quite well, considering the build that they were using. Ooh. How about one of these? Wanderer! I killed him! God, I'm so good at throwing those. I am the preeminent boulder thrower of this game. Jesus Christ. They're close. I take it they're on the other side. I will bring you peace. Don't worry! Your days of being afraid are over! I will bash your faces in to the point where you can't think a straight thought! Oh. That was easier than I expected. Let's switch over to Palm Blast for a moment. I think I know the thumbnail for this one. It will be the monk kicking, and I have to write something on his crotch. Not sure what though. Not sure what. Leaving co-op signs. I think you can probably remove that in... They should probably remove that in Seamless. Well, people have tasted the balls. Now they're going to be tasting the soles of my feet. I think when Miyazaki told everybody that the game would be called Dark Souls, everybody mistook the word souls. It wasn't the soul. It was the souls. Meditate on these. Oh, crap. Oh, hey there. It's gonna be a little scary. I was thinking that would be the smart thing to do, but... Hey! Over here! I can't reach him. The ceiling was in the way. Oh, wonderful. Well, he goes down there. And then the other guy will take that. See, I heard you... Oh! Hi, buddy! Uh-oh. Oh! Mine was stronger! No! Mine was stronger! I didn't expect that. I was like, okay, let's just... that hyper armor, man. Since we're using these, right? Let's switch some stuff up. We don't need... don't need that one. There we go, that's one. And then we'll take... What's it called again? Godric's? Godfrey's. So these should work beautiful together. It does, it's got an itchy bum. Slap on the blue dancer charm. Ooh, yeah, I'm not really carrying a lot. Well, get a nice damage buff. Let's see how nice, though. How much damage? Blue dancer. Be this one. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Well, he's going over there. So I'll deal with LXE first. Kicking. Hey, buddy. Oh! Did you... Bye-bye. No. He's like, I'm gonna run away from you now. That looked like it hurt. You're gonna get your horsey back up? You're gonna get your horsey? Yeah, without your big swinging sword friend, I all of a sudden look a lot scarier. Oh, stop it. There we go. Oh, well, first this one. And then we just sit down. Hey, don't do that on me. I want to try out the Dragon Bolt Blessing plus Palm Blast. Get an extra super armor going and then start blasting. I think it's probably overkill, honestly. I think it's overkill. The low equip load talisman and rings have always been a bit underwhelming. Me too. It's not enough. If I had gotten like 100 extra damage, Alright, now we're talking. But getting 30 and 50? No. Hey, Medlix. I want to write a song for you. Is it okay for you, Sir Lost? Of course. I would love a song, Medlix. I would love it. Songs are cool. Is it gonna be a ballad? Or are you gonna write like a really hardcore gangster rap about me? Are you enjoying yourself, darling? My wife is playing with gouache. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like watercolor paint or something. Something in between watercolor and acrylic. I don't know what acrylic means, but it's probably cool. They botched the heavy equip load talisman so much, all they had to do was make an opposite of Blue Dancer, and they made it infinitely and more complicated and worse. I don't remember it exactly, but I do remember I was like, ah! And then I was like, aw. Will you ever bring back epic speeches? I will. I kind of forgot I had turned them off, honestly. Do you like more rock and roll or rap music? Oh, I was, kick him. So I basically formed my music when Eminem was at his biggest. So I have always been a rap music type of guy. Does anybody know if Seamless Invasions would run decent on Steam Deck? Oh. Can you do that on Steam Deck? That's a question. That's a question and a half. I feel like, which game was it that did it? It was, oh god, there was a game that did this. It gave heavy equip load characters shield bash. It was No Rest for the Wicked. That's what it was. No Rest for the Wicked. If you couldn't roll properly, and if you were a heavy character, well, one more person finds peace. He had friends, though. Why didn't he run over to his friends? But in No Rest for the Wicked, heavy equip load characters gets a shield bash. And I thought that was a really cool and interesting way of doing things. Heavy equip load, of course, needs to be slow and chunky. But in real combat, you could definitely take advantage of your girth, you know? This is okay. I produced the beat and write the song, and my friend would be the rapper. Cool. Oh, I wasn't doing that. Oh, wait, these... Oh, they decided to get themselves deleted. Ah. Guys, I'm getting lasagna today. Honestly, using Shield Bash as a mix-up in Elden Ring can be really good. You know what? Yes. Yes. Especially since it prevents you from being God-broken. I think Shield Bash is a very underrated skill. Especially on you using, like, bigger weapons or bigger shields. Because you could actually do some damage with it. And if you have, like, the Madness Shield or something. Oh, yeah, baby. But one question. Can I use video material from you that I can... Sure, do you take whatever you want, Medlix? If you're making something, you have my blanket permission to take anything from any channel, especially Pornhub. You gotta have to find that yourself. You gotta have to do some research. But I was young, went to college and needed the money. Moussaka disguised as lasagna or lasagna. No, we're getting lasagna today. I bought it myself. Hi, Enter. How you doing? I'm gonna just put this again right here in the chats. Can somebody do exclamation mark book? That would be very nice. That is a link to Amazon. My wife made a book. It's all about bull puns. What the fuck? Oh. That guy is as confused as I am. Thank you, Rosario. You would hear and see it, bro. Oh, it's on pin. Yeah, pin that, please. Pin that if you can. Can I pin stuff on YouTube? I can pin. Why didn't I pin it? I'm a silly goose sometimes, you know? I'm a silly goose. Anyways. Gross. Oh, he got me with that one. That's pretty strong. But you'll never find everlasting peace if that's the way you're gonna do it. Oh, okay. Well, that one, I'm never gonna be able to give them peace if that's how they treat me. No! I didn't aim it. Ah! Hey, Bobarino, how you doing? Only you can pin things on YouTube. Mods can't there. Silly YouTube! You're doing good? I'm happy that you're doing good. Because if you weren't doing good, I would have to find out who was making you miserable and slay them. I would add them to my wall. Right? We'd figure out some stuff. Rocky Ball Bow. You okay there, darling? I think my wife may have messed something up. So which one of you is the famous Rocky? That would be him. He does have balls. And this is a big black Bogart. Well, since he's using the balls, I feel like I should be using the balls as well. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're both naked. This is gonna be a battle forever. We're gonna bash the ever-loving peace into each other. Here comes peace! You have found it, sir. Rest easy, my friend. Rest easy. Now, your turn. Oh, he wants back shots. I mean, nothing gives me more peace than back shots. So, another one? You want another one? Oh. That might be the very first time I've killed somebody with a god counter with the balls. I don't think I even knew what the goddamn animation looked like. Oh yeah, I also have rune arcs. Chat, I have rune arcs. Kind of forgot about that one. And I have the Flask of Wondrous Physic. I kind of forgot about that one. Oh. You know, I'm a sucker for ladies with long dark hair. And the pin that lets me summon co-invaders. Yeah, but I don't want anybody to get the glory, Jacob. I want that for myself. You know. There are horses. And where there are horses, there are riders. Whoa! Hey, chill. Chill, buddy. Can I just... I couldn't... I always wanted to stab them like that, you know? Maybe you can do that. Oh, smart. He healed. And then I took that. I will take the backstab, though. Hey! Hey, what's going on there, huh? Oh, okay. That's a lot of damage. Well, he knows I can't use that strategy on him. Oh, through the bushes. I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Your friend can rest now. I know. You're very angry. And that anger is going to lead to resentment. And that's going to lead to suffering. You're almost there. Just a little longer. It only hurts for a moment. I forgot that it starts with a phone ring. I wanted to jump scare YouTube. Well, you managed to confuse me, though, Rosario. You did manage to confound me. I'm getting like gaming news on my email now because I signed up to a very specific newsletter. And the first news is Starfield is coming to PlayStation 5. That is... I thought it was already on PlayStation 5. I thought it was there. Huh. Hey! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 dee. I don't know what any of these things are. I'm just gonna give them things like that. Then I'm gonna stand here for a moment. Are you running away? No, guys, over here! Over here, guys! I dropped you stuff on the ground! Some people, I gotta say. Hey! This way! This way! Where's my rainbow stones? Stop it! You need to come over here. There are glorious, glorious pieces of rocks there for your enjoyment. Here we go. Items for you. Yes, go pick them up. I swear, some people are just ungrateful. Still got him though. Still got him. Bye-bye. Oh, hi, Oro. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I have gone back to some of my previous ways. How are you doing today, Oro? I suppose I will have to ask you as well. That was what a beautiful invasion. It truly was. Probably gonna be the first clip in the video. Let's be honest. That's gotta be first. You're doing fantastic now. I'm happy to hear that. I enjoy knowing that I, at least in a small way, can contribute to your daily ejaculations. You know? I'm asking all of my content friends right now because I have just recently myself gotten into Crimson Desert. Are you gonna play that? You gonna be playing that game? And also another game, by the way. Maybe you have been contacted about this. Serpent's Gaze, because that's a Souls-like. It is a 1 to 4 player co-op Souls-like roguelite. I will be trying it out. I'm gonna assume that was Crimson Desert. Because if you play that, and I play that, and Prod plays that, probably going to ask you for a quiz at some point in the near future. You know, that type of stuff. That's probably gonna be fairly popular. Never heard of that other game. Well, I'll be honest, me neither. Me neither until I got an email. Actually, I didn't get the email. It was sent straight into the trash, so I had to look for it. But you know, Prod got an email. He poked, and he poked me. It's basically how I wanted Night Rain to play out. You know, instead of having the circles, you have just a standard dungeon and you play through it. And every time you play through it, there's different enemies positioned in different places. There's a demo out for that. Yes, there's a demo. And the demo actually, it's one big boss and 2 levels. It's pretty good. Hi, Genshina. Yeah, what is happening here? Is it confusing you? Confusing me too, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm coming to kill you. Oh, smack you in the brain. That was a little quick. I'll definitely check it out. You should do that. It's not out yet. It's only a demo. It's coming out in early access. You should It's definitely going to be like a nice in-between game if you need a little something to hold you over for other big games. When you're not injecting Marathon directly into your veins, of course. What level is this character? What is it? I'll check. 200 probably. Yeah, 200. I'm making a video. Muscle Monk. Which is why I currently look the way I do. You should rune up. I should. And you're not the only one who's been telling me this, and I keep fucking forgetting. I need to put it on my quick bar, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. I'll do it now, actually. Since you're here, I don't want to look bad in front of Oro. Haven't been playing for a while. Oh. Oh. Oh, what the... Well, this is interesting. I heard noises. Sorry. I don't want to not fight anyone. I don't want to not fight anyone. Oh, that's so cool. We have an actual guy who's using perfumes. Okay. I think my character's probably gonna be a good one for him. What? I was so close! I was so close. Well, y'all ever play the Dark Souls board game? I have considered it. I looked at it in the store once and I was like, am I gonna play this? And then I was like, I should probably eat this week instead. Okay, so let's just, we'll remove... You know what, we can probably remove the Blessings America. Because I don't need that as much. Here we go. You need friends to play board games. You absolutely do. And I have, like, one real friend. And he's not even close by. He's, like, in the other town over. I do have my wife, though. But, you know, getting us all together... America? That's not the equipment I expect America to be using. Alright. Have one of my balls, darling. Ooh. Oh yeah, one-handed. Different. I elbowed the bitch in the face! Get in her piece, asshole! Is there more people? Oh. That was probably the right call. It's silly. Well, you know... it could maybe be a tax write-off, I guess. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Because you can see through the character this way. So when I stand here... that's actually kind of badass. Oh. Found the map of this place. Right. Is the Dark Souls board game on Tabletop Simulator? No idea. Oh, that's a thumbnail? Oh, that might be a thumbnail. Shit. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, no, you're right. Almost positive it is. Okay. It is on Tabletop. Might as well give that a go one of these days. Played any Tabletop Simulator, Oro? I have it. I've touched it a few times. Maybe if I get it, like... If I get it organized. Maybe we'll play... maybe we'll do a round of that. Does that sound like something you would be into? And remember, everybody will see your answer, so you better not make me look bad. Is everything still going good in my new home? Yes! There's some silverfish. There's a few more... There's a few too many silverfish in our apartment, and we're looking for ways to eradicate them. But other than that, pretty good. I would definitely be down for nerd shit. Well, that... It really... A board game of Dark Souls, it doesn't get a lot nerdier than that. Yeah, well, why do I not use the America thing? I should have it right here. You think they'll notice me if I do this? Well, I think they will definitely notice me with that one. Oh, yep, that one too. Kind of obvious. Oh, and one of the guys died? Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. This is gonna be like that. Can I reach him from here? I don't think so. I think it's just not possible. No. No, he decided to take his own life. In the end, he couldn't stand being in a rot-infested swamp. Jar cannon? I don't know. I don't feel like monks would have access to cannons. I think they would definitely throw jars filled with all kinds of stuff. Whether it be rocks or manure or anything. Okay. Abandoned coffin. We know where they are. What about a scriptsmith dagger? No, when I hear monk, I think blunt, right? Because monks are notorious for doing drugs. I don't think bows are out of the question for monks. Okay, I could see that. This is how I imagine Ouroboros' ass looking like. Really, like... You don't really notice it until you notice it, but when you notice it, you know, it's just... there's a lot of juices. A lot of juiciness there. That's flat as hell. I got a dumpy. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we ride this one. Oh, my horse is also red. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Also, the fact that you have red characters now, that's different, right? It didn't used to be red. Something I'm very happy about is that we're getting closer to summer. And that means that we will be finally able to enjoy the backyard. We haven't done that since we moved in. We did see a fox in the backyard. We even saw a deer, which is weird because we basically have like planks. We have planks and we have like a bit of a mountainous area, so there's moss and some just nasty trees there. So I didn't expect there to be. Oh, is that the bad people? No. The hell are these guys? How do you feel about the host spirits not having auras? I find it confusing. I feel like it doesn't matter to me, Oro. In this situation, look, when I played Dark Souls 3, at first I was like, ooh, yes, I'm going to be playing as the Mad Spirit, because that's pretty fitting for my personal brand. But in the end, what really happened is I just killed a few people and I got tossed out. And I don't want to do that. I want to kill everybody. Now, on PlayStation, it's important for me to be able to distinguish between the host and the non-hosts. Because if I kill the host first, I get sent home. And that's not what we do. Before I get to kill the host, I have to slay his friends. But in this game, or in this mod, I should say, it doesn't really matter. Why do I keep using the horse? God fucking damn it. Ah, I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. I did. I get the friends being host, but they're spirit summons. Oh, spirit summons! Oh, you know what? That one I get, though. I can absolutely see that. That one I can absolutely see. It would be very nice if we were able to see the difference. Now, you can, of course, tell the difference a little bit by their movements and their behavior. Like, I fought some weird guys earlier, and they were just running straight into my hits. So they were either very, 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 very new players, or spirit summons. That or brain damage, I suppose, but if you have brain damage, it would be a little difficult for you to actually find your way to play Elden Ring. Oh, come on. Such inspiring words. That's me. I'm lost, and I inspire. I'm just enjoying the craftsmanship of the underwear. I'm not for no other reason. You know, got to give the ladies a little bit of eye candy as well. Okay, we're inside the walls, just like the silverfish in my apartment. I see nothing. I should probably find my little prison town church. Oh, okay. So we should go this way then, if I remember correctly. And I think I do. I think my memory is pretty damn good. What kind of gets to me if you get treated like PvE with them spamming the same FP trash as you were a trash mob? Oh, those guys, yes. Because they're not afraid to die. Oh, crap. We gotta run. Fellas! Fellas! Don't go in there! There's a boss in there! Hi! Okay, well. It has begun, I suppose. Woo! That's one person down already. He doesn't have... What the hell is... Okay, that does damage. That guy does not do damage. Oh, very nice. Oh! Oops. I'm sorry. Kirk, I'm such a bad person. Well, just you and me then, buddy. I very rarely use the moveset with a one-handed Dane's footwork. It's lovely. Oh, he knew it was coming. Uh-oh. Probably heal. He thinks it goes much further. Come here. We gotta ensure that we don't mess up now, because we're kind of sort of running out of juice. Oh, we're not running out, but it gets a little scary. Oh. Now the attacks can be very oppressive when it comes at you like that. If that had been Miyazaki, though, he would have just been standing there and going like, hit me, baby. We all know. It's always been jarring to me, no pun intended. Whenever someone gets knocked out of throwing a hefty pot so easily, there should be hyper armor there. I agree. If nothing else, when you get hit, you should drop the pot right in front of you. I too would be scared if a naked Lost was rapidly approaching. Scared or aroused? Very important words to not get confused. So are we trying to achieve inner peace here? Seems like we might be trying to achieve a little bit of inner peace. Ooh. It looks like Dung Persona has not a lot of health left, but neither does Xin Wang. Now, Xing has a lot of damage on his weapon. I think he might be more mindful about his spacing, and he was. Well done to Shin. Now, are you gonna attack, or am I gonna? No, it's definitely the host. Okay, the host is gonna be... Yeah, alright, so it's me and Shin. He knows. The host wants to fight. Come on. And we you get a jump. You get a jump. Oh, it didn't go far enough. Oh, that could be real bad. Oh, how? You know what? GG. Fight Club? Yeah, it was a Fight Club. I think that might have been a Fight Club. Dung person really went out of his way to overwrite the Milo's goated R2s. Was that the Milo's? No, I thought that would be... Don't know about that last hit. It's fine. It happens. some lag. Sometimes I will be the beneficiary of the lag, and sometimes the lag is gonna screw me up the ass so hard I would be... Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, hi there, buddy! Let's go. Whoa. Nice, nice one. Hey, hey, buddy. I'll save this invasion and let nobody know that I died the other one. That's what we do on YouTube. Good idea, Lost. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing means more to me than looking good for a bunch of internet strangers. You guys okay? Ooh. Took some damage there. Ah! That's his name. He definitely needs some inner peace. And I will do that together with a bunch of monkey men. I say monkey men, but they might not be. You might be dog people. Whoa! Okay, I'm not the only one here then. Oh! Should have healed. Actually, I loved using the demi-human spirit ash. Did you? Did it survive? Is it surprisingly tough? Like, get him, my little monkeys. It's like you're flying monkeys, but you're grounded monkeys instead. With no armor, you insta-bleed to them? Yeah, not insta necessarily, but... Yeah, no, you do that. Love Mikkola feat. I have mixed feelings. On one hand, Mikkola does have quality feet. On the other hand, Mikkola is a child. I know he's 1,000 years old, but still a child. Melania Rotten Tit and Mikkola's feet. No! He ran instead. You know what? What is he doing? Child abductor. You know who would have beaten them? Prod, with his child snatcher character. He was giving us the ass. I'm slacking at work today. Lost, it's your fault, because the content is too good to miss. I know, only hubby, I'm amazing. Hey! Hey there, buddy. Oh, that's nice. That goes all the way around. very close. Oh! You know what? Epic. These are quality folks to invade. We've gotten some pretty good invasions today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Kid Snatcher is not the Kid Snatcher. I may have gotten the lore wrong then, Rosario. I'm sorry. Not used to light rolling, man. You roll so far, I know. Normally, I just prefer my standard rolls. That's what my skills are accustomed to, so to speak. Wait a minute. We have lost some fights, but I still have my great rune. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't know what's in this actually. That's well. Oh, that was painful. Hey, Blurred Girl, thank you for the money. Appreciate it. Oh, he should definitely be able to bleed me. I don't think Kane here has the... Oh, okay, I got stuck in the corner. Got stuck in the corner because he was a chunker. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Blurred Girl. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being such a nice little birdie. And saying hi to me. That being said. Darling? What do you say about lasagna soon? Are you getting hungry? What? That would be lovely. So I stream then until the lasagna comes, and then you and I will engage in book day, which for the people who are watching is a day where my wife and I spend time together and read and write books. That's sweet. Couple goals. Well, you gotta, you know, you don't... Are we all invited for lasagna too? No, but... Sure, you get lasagna, but you do have to participate in the after-dinner orgy. And I gotta say... It's mostly guys. Lost lasagna mukbang. I've eaten... Well, a mukbang is just people eating on stream. And even though he's thin now, I assume he's still thin, the whole Nikocado avocado guy kind of really made me despise mukbangs. A reasonable request, can't orgy on an empty stomach. That's what I said. You know, I try to be reasonable when it comes to my crazy orgies. What kind of books y'all reading? Gonna get saucy. So, currently I have a book called Great Vampire Stories. It's a pretty old one. It's probably 25 years old now. But it's a collection of a lot of stories from a bunch of classical and more modern authors. And it's all about vampire stories. Could you believe it? I bet you could. Hey, hey, hey. Well, got Crimson. And just my friend here, whose name I'm not going to say for obvious reasons, so we'll call him Black Greg. Don't worry, Black Greg. I will treat you like any other type of ethnicity. By absolutely spanking you. Well, that's not true. If you were an Asian lady, I would probably spend a lot more time on that. Anyways, find peace. Don't kill him! It'll be a hate crime! I just hate the term mukbang. It does sound like a couple having sex in a puddle of dirty water, doesn't it? Swamp sex, yeah, exactly. E. coli. Hi, Betty.
Hey!
Boop. I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Don't worry, you'll find peace soon. No, not quite yet. There we go. Find peace, my friend. You know, I always rag on YouTube, but I gotta give it to him. I don't get multiple different gambling apps ads there. True. I thought Lost was a goat. If that's the case, then he can't commit hate crimes. Are goats incapable of hating other people or specific races? I know turtles hate the color black. That was a meme. Oh my god, that is a meme. Somebody probably made this, but you know that guy who put like tape on shoes in order to prove that his turtle hated the color black? Then I imagined somebody making an animation after that clip of just the turtles beating up black people. Oh, whoa! Hey! You... Okay. Okay. This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? So I won. I don't know if that is the most impressive fight of all time, but, you know, wow. That man is moving different. You notice that the Foot Clan in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were black? The Turtles are always beating them up. Coincidence? I think not! And we might have to put that up on the board. We might have to put a turtle on the board. If you're looking for more old books for reading projects, Gutenberg... No, I actually have a fair amount. So whenever it's Christmas, right? Whenever it's Christmas, a pretty safe gift to give is books. So my wife and I, we have so many different fantasy books that we haven't gotten through yet. And I really want to read a bunch of them. But I've never really found the time. Mostly I listen to audiobooks. Right now I'm listening to the last book in the Dresden Files. I just started out. Oh, well, he's gonna die. And, oh, it's these guys again. They know me, so they're just killing themselves, I guess. But if you need a book series, read the Dresden Files. The first 2 books are great, and then it really picks up. From book number 3 to book number, I believe it's 17, I was so fucking invested. And yeah, there's a lot of books in that series. A lot of books. I also am quite a fan of it's Brandon Sanderson. That's his name, right? Mistborn, I really like. Warbreaker is another one I really enjoy. So those are very much recommended. As a self-appointed Moon Studios marketing employee, I need to mention No Rest for the Wicked is adding dueling today. Oh.
Then, Clay, how much closer do you think we are to getting invasions in that game? How much closer?
Project Gutenberg is a gold mine of literature. Oh, I believe you. I mean, there's a lot of... How old does something need to be before it's in the public domain? Is it like 70 years after the author's death or something? I don't remember. They have all the Robert E. Howard books. Conan is much better ride than Lord of the Rings, in my opinion. I think those might be 2 very different, distinct authors, but I won't say that I disagree, because I haven't read any Conan books. Ooh, that looked like it would hurt. Come on! I look so damn good! 2B is hotter than I remember. Yeah. What's the Turtles' own YouTube best voiceover ever? I will do that, actually. I'll be honest, I thought that Conan was a comic book, first and foremost. I didn't know that there were books about him. Think Tolkien as being the high literature professor and Howard as a shitposter. Unironically, man wrote the best literature shitpost of the 1920s. You're really selling me on these books, Vintium. You're really selling me on them. You should be in marketing. Conan was a book first? Apparently. When did Lovecraft write his books? I wanted to say the late 1800s, but he probably wrote it, in the 1920s as well, didn't he? Because when we were talking about shitposts, wouldn't exactly call Lovecraft shitposts, but you know what I mean. Isn't Conan's world technically connected to Cthulhu lore? I don't know. I know very little about Conan, but if anybody remembers here the game was it World of Conan? No, it was Age of Conan. Age of Conan was a MMO a while back, and I bought the special edition of that game, and it has a fantastic special edition because it has a skin map, or a I say skin, leather map of the world, and it smells so good. I take it up and smell it every now and then. I've actually been thinking of, I have all of these old special editions, and it's just locked in my closet, right? So I'm thinking that I'm going to be putting them up on the board. He was a boxer himself.
This
really
sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I guess that means I gotta just. God damn it! How can I just? There we go. I'm gonna try to avoid banning you, Vintium, while I copy your text so that I can remember it. Because once I'm done with the Dresden Files again, and probably have to wait another year for his goddamn books, I need something to read. Skin map, fancy, would 100% fit that world. You know what? I was gonna show it to you, man, but unfortunately, the fucking thing is underneath 5 very, very heavy boxes, and I don't want to deal with that right now, so next stream, or it might be next stream. I hope it never happens, but I'm chuckling at the idea of someone breaking into your home and seeing the wall and taking a good long look at it. Yeah, they're just like, oh fuck. Oh fuck, what did I just break into? Well, unfortunately, it does seem like we are stuck here. Seems like we are stuck here, so I think we'll just call it a day for the stream, chat. I'm sorry. Well, V-Centennial is leaving, so now what's the point of even me streaming, alright? Is that Billy Harrington on the Lost Corkboard? I'll leave you wonder. But I'm just gonna, before we go, right, let's just talk a little bit about how things are gonna be looking here in the future. I'm gonna be posting more content, obviously. I think I wanna try to do a little bit more involved videos on Elden Ring. Just make some videos that I can enjoy so that I don't get burned out too much. No daily posting, but also I'm thinking that I will add Crimson Desert to the channel. I'm really looking forward to Crimson Desert now, so hoping that's going to be a real thing. We'll be streaming that tomorrow, by the way. We'll be streaming that tomorrow. And then, every now and then, introduce another game to the channel that has invasions. I was really enjoying the invasions in Sniper Elite, so I think we'll be doing that as well. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. YouTube chat, we are gonna leave you there. And Twitch chat, do we have anybody we want to raid? Oh, Nap is playing. So let's raid Nap. Let's give Nap some love. Raid a channel. Raid Nap. Why? I kind of wish Nap should be on fucking top here. There we go.
This sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
You better enjoy the duct tape. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Kisses.